Hey everybody, Tim here for today's review of Doctor Who, story 268, Husbands of River Song. Probably my favorite story for the 12th Doctor, just in general. I absolutely love, this whole story. I mean, I love River. She's my favorite character, as I've said many, many times. And, just seeing her and 12 bounce off of each other it just works so well. And I don't know, this is kind of the unofficial last story. And so it's been building up for a long time. This story introduces Matt Lucas's character of Nardole, who I love Matt Lucas. I think he's super funny. The whole character of just oh, you're killing someone? Because, I mean, every time we see River, it's like this big love affair. And this is the first time we see her, without the Doctor. Because she doesn't know. And it's almost a completely different character. She's just so different. But it really works. I love the code word of damsel, and then the 12 faces, and it's actually a picture of every single Doctor. Now, it's kind of funny because in Big Finish, River has her own series, and she does a lot of crossovers with other Doctors. So, I mean, you can hear, and it's literally the same actors for most of them. Alex Kingston is River, and then you can get, Tom Baker as the 4th Doctor. Just interacting together. And so it's kind of funny that she knows all of them. So it's a perfect continuation, because I would love to see River with some of the other Doctors, on screen. I think it'd be great. So her stealing the TARDIS is just super fucking funny. Just where she's he's never noticed before. How often does she do this? The Doctor finally getting his bigger on the inside moment, and just going so over the top. It's almost reminiscent of the other, when 10 met the fake Doctor, just trying to fake not knowing everything. It's really well. The diary being sad that's one of the great moments where just everything is so heartfelt. The alien with the head, oh my god, that was rough to watch. That was actually really, really good. Effects and everything. I was really impressed. And then just him digging in there and pulling out the money, I was wow. Of course, probably the most famous scene is where River's the sunset doesn't fall in love with you back, and just going on, and then just him saying hello, sweetie, to her. It's so beautiful. And it's just, again, those two are so meant to be together that it really works. The Drillilium, I don't know, whatever, Drillium, the Singing Towers. Now, this is something that you've heard of multiple times. I mean, in the first episode, the Silence in the Library, where she's oh, you got a haircut and you got a new suit, and we spent the night at the towers. And so, I mean, it's set this up. And there's even the short of the Matt Smith episode, the nights, whatever it is, the first night, last night, all those nights. And where they're going to the Singing Towers. And you're oh, that's it. But then, in this episode, she even says, but you always cancel. So presumably he canceled that night as well. But so overall, it's so cute. And then when it's 24 years, oh, it's just beautiful. I absolutely love this episode. I would easily say this is my favorite 12th Doctor episode. But then it's one of those, is it my favorite only because of River Song? So overall, I absolutely loved it. I can't get enough of it. So I'm curious what other people thought, for the end of River Song. Go ahead, let me know what you guys think. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for subscribing. And I'll see you guys next time for the return of Dr. Mysterio.